to my kitchen. So today we're going to be making Tony's special spaghetti and meatballs from Lady and the Tramp. I'm not gonna lie, I just wanted an excuse to use my pasta roller and make some fresh pasta. But I am also a massive Disney nerd. I don't know if that is a surprise to anyone. Before we dive into this video, I want to give a shout out to these humans who left some amazing recommendations on my last video. Just know I have seen them, I appreciate them, and I will be working on these for future videos, so stay tuned for that. And of course, if you have any other recommendations or things you would like me to make, leave them down below in the comments. Now, I did look up a recipe for this video, but they used jarred pasta sauce.
It's a no from me.
If you learn anything from my YouTube videos, let it be this one thing. A lot of hands are happening, I'm very passionate about this. Don't buy jarred pasta sauce. You can buy a tin of tomatoes for 60 cents, and I'm going to show you how to make your own pasta sauce. It's ridiculously easy. So, just keep in mind that this is all of my own recipes. I'm making this up as I go, so manage your expectations. So you're going to want to start off by mincing your garlic, getting all that good Allison activated. Then with a little bit of olive oil, you're just going to want to roast your garlic for about a minute before you add your tomatoes, basil, oregano, pepper, a little bit of parmesan, really whatever Italian spices you want to add. And then you just simmer it for 20 minutes or until it's halved in volume. That's it. That's all you have to do. It's that simple. I just remembered that normal people like to also add onion to their pasta sauces. As we established in my last video, I don't like onions, but if you would like to add onion to your pasta sauce, I will include instructions how to do that when I put the recipe in the description down below. Now it is time to get onto fresh pasta. So for this, you're going to need flour and a room temperature egg. I'm making this for 2. If you're making it for more people, you'll need more eggs. So from my understanding, to make fresh pasta, you just dump a bunch of flour on the bench, make a well in the middle, add the egg, mix it all together until you get a dough. So this is my little dough ball that I have made. She's a bit tough, I'm not gonna lie. The goal is smooth and elasticy dough. Not sure if that's what I've achieved, but I have hope. Now time for the fun part, so I'm just gonna wiggle you down a little bit so you can see my pasta roller. This is a terrible angle. I've divided my dough into 2 pieces to make it more manageable, and we're just going to start off by sending it through this side here and progressively getting thinner and thinner. So I'm starting off on 6. We're going to go all the way down to 1, and we're going to keep our fingers crossed that it doesn't fall apart in the process.
No.
Thank you for your service. Moving on to the meatballs, the final component. So I'm using beef. Probably didn't eat the whole thing, but anyway. I'm going to add 1 egg. These are homemade breadcrumbs. Weird flex, I know. Lastly, we are seasoning. My weapons of choice are, if I can get it straight, parsley and steak spice. Which makes sense, right? Because beef and steak are the same thing. Now I'm just going to use my hands to combine that all together. Here are my lovely meatballs. I have very big balls. Yep. Ideally you would want them all to be the same size, so let's just pretend that that's what's happening here. We're up to the last part. I'm just gonna go fry up my meatballs on the stove, boil my pasta, add my sauce. I'll take you with me so you can see what I'm doing, and then we're done.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girando, delle belle turbando al riposo, ma ci situato giro d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, ma ci situato giro d'amor. Non più avrai questi bei panacchini, quel cappello leggero galante, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante, quel vermiglio d'onesco color, quel vermiglio d'onesco color. Non più avrai quei panacchini, quel cappello, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante. Non chiudrai farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girando, delle belle turbando al riposo.
And here is the very hot final product. I am very impressed with myself. I just noticed that I have fake blood splatters on my wall from last week still. I'll be honest, I think spaghetti and meatballs is really hard to mess up. But I think the takeaway from today is cooking from scratch isn't that scary. I did everything from scratch without a recipe and I have a really good meal. I think these are the best parts. I think the meatballs are the stars of the dish, as they should be. Didn't really pay much attention to exactly what measurements went into them, so good luck recreating these exactly. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like button so I know it really does help me out. Also, feel free to subscribe if you want. It's free and you can always unsubscribe if you so choose to. Great sales pitch, I know. Last but not least, be a kind human. Bye!
I hate myself.